I accept membership in Sigma Theta Tau International. And I pledge to fulfill its commitment to nursing excellence, knowledge, service, and leadership. Throughout my career. Welcome to Delta Alpha at Large.
New members, please come forward when your name is called to receive your certificate, your honor cord, and to sign your name in the Delta Alpha at Large Record of Membership. Miriam El-Dabi. Noemi Garcia. Fernando Gonzalez. Annalise Jens. Dorcas Marionia. Luz Mendoza. Paris Robinson. Tatum Scythe. Melanie Johnson. Caitlin Talbert. Shubalade Adiogan. Blanche Tamia. Next up, we are excited to be including and inducting several TLU nurse leaders. And first off, we have Lori Dinkins. Welcome. And our second nurse leader is Celestial Han. Welcome. We would like to take a moment to recognize our new members from the TLU Houston campus and all those who were unable to attend today's ceremony. We welcome you and hope you can join us for our next events. And now, I welcome our today's induction leader.
I gotta get on the right page. You don't want me to repeat some things now, do you? Thank you. So congratulations, our newest members of Sigma. The leadership and scholarship you have displayed represents the essence of our society. You are among the distinguished group of Sigma nurses as students, professionals, faculty who have met or exceeded the rigorous standards required to receive an invitation to Sigma. And you truly deserve our congratulations. So together, we are all Sigma. Being inducted into Sigma is not the end of your scholarly or professional achievements. Instead, this actually represents the beginning of your membership journey. Now, the start of your involvement within a global network of peers and mentors, we're here to guide you. You've been hearing that. They've said my spiel already. We're here to guide and support you on your nursing career, wherever it may take you. As official members of Sigma, the opportunities to be involved, to learn and grow and develop as leaders, to forge pathways or contribute to the nursing profession are virtually endless. When I joined Sigma, I had no idea how it would impact my own career. I really enjoyed my involvement and benefited from volunteering in Sigma. I joined my local board right after I was inducted. Later on, I received a scholarship when I was doing my doctoral work from my Sigma chapter. I served on the board, I served on the board and got to know the faculty and told them, I would like to go and join your DNP program that you're starting. Let me know when it starts. I'll be in your inaugural class. I'll give you plenty of feedback. And boy, did I. Oh man. Yeah, they expanded it after our class. They almost killed us. Later, I served on that same board of that Sigma chapter, and I was the president when that Sigma chapter expanded from 2 universities to 4 universities. So I was speaking the truth when I said I understood the paperwork involved in expanding. I moved to California, and I had the opportunity to be the founding president of a brand new type of Sigma chapter. A Sigma chapter for people who are working at hospitals, so a practice-only chapter. And now Sigma let me pilot that for the organization, for Sigma. And now I can watch and see practice chapters starting not only in the United States, but around the globe. New practice chapters are starting. Who would have thought when I joined Sigma that I would be able to have that impact? After that happened, I thought, what the heck? Let me run. I'll try and run for an office at the international level. And I ended up getting the position as treasurer. So truly, you have no idea what Sigma can mean for your career. Take it seriously, volunteer, get involved, get to know people around the world who you would be able to impact healthcare in their areas by your ideas. Also, if you have a chance to ever go to a Sigma conference, oh my goodness, those are amazing. You will see nursing happening at other sites around the globe. They would like to learn from you, and they would like to teach you about what they're doing. So truly, this is the best opportunity to make impact in healthcare around the globe. Think about what Sigma can mean to you. Every 2 years, and we call that a biennium, Sigma installs a new president at the international level. And 2 years ago, at the 47th, and we call it a biennial convention, we installed Dr. Sandra Garman-Bibb. She's our 35th Sigma president. Along with the influence from the board of directors, each president presents an organizational call to action, and it helps guide members and chapters on what we want to do to help us fulfill our mission. Our current organizational call to action is up here, and it's to represent. As professional nurses and Sigma members, we have the credibility and the visibility to speak and act on behalf of nursing and Sigma, and the opportunities to represent the vast diversity and capability of the nursing profession to shape the world as we would like to see it. We are all leaders, and we must represent our unique selves and collectively represent positive change in our shared world. Our call to action has 3 components. They're on the bottom: reflect, respect, and respond. Reflect means communicating a caring culture. You've heard this in nursing school, caring cultures. It's going to shape your career. We model this value when we represent our commitment to ourselves, to others, and care of the environment. The second component is to respect. As a global organization, we're well positioned to represent the value of respect in cultivating cultural humility. And a key aspect of cultural humility is self-awareness. As a caring culture, we have the opportunity to show respect in 3 ways. We listen, we learn, and we lead in cultivating cultural humility. The final component is to respond. We are living in a changing environment, and as Sigma members and as leaders, it's important for us to remember, even in the midst of change, there's light and future hope. We respond by championing contemporary practices with professionalism, perspective, and perseverance. As Sigma members, we represent a group of influential nurse leaders who are connected, empowered, and well-positioned to transform healthcare globally and add value to the world. No, it's not in my script, but I gotta tell you this. One of the things that I love most about Sigma, do you know that Sigma has representatives at the United Nations? And in fact, those representatives come from our membership. So look on the website, pay attention. If that's something that you think you would like to be involved in, you have the opportunity to actually apply for that. Or there's a global academy. It's very interesting. So if you're interested, go ahead and do that. So it kind of goes back to what I'm saying. You're going to design your own membership for yourself. And I encourage you to think about, what do you want from Sigma and what can you contribute back to Sigma? And in fact, with Sigma, it's not even just your local chapter. It's what can you contribute regionally, nationally, or even internationally. Sigma is your membership to design. So pay attention to what we offer. This is a school, so I'm gonna give you guys an assignment, and this goes to the faculty and deans too. Don't you like it that I'm giving them an assignment too? Here you go. I want you to go onto the Sigma website, and I want you to look up those founding leaders. It's gonna take a little bit of digging to find them, but I want you to look up the founding leaders. And there's a page that says what happens after they left their university. What did they do with their career in Sigma? They took it very seriously. I am so impressed by what they did, and I'm humbled by what they did. And when you think about the time, 1922. So your family, that's your assignment. You're supposed to ask them, what did they find out? Because you want to know what happened to those nurses who originally formed this International Society for Nursing Leadership. You will face adversity and challenges in your career. We see this all over the globe. Nurses do face those challenges, similar challenges, just like those 6 founding nurses did. No matter where you are in your journey or who you are, Sigma wants to be alongside you and help you grow professionally. The contribution of every Sigma nurse helps advance the nursing profession. You are now part of the Sigma story, just like those 6 founding members were. And I'm going to ask you some questions here. What path of change or excellence will you forge? Question 1. How will you represent? And how will you carry on the legacy of Sigma? Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.
guys excited? Do you remember all the questions? Is there a quiz later? Entirely possible. Because we listen, and as nurses, we lead. All right. I love technology.
I went off script, it's my fault.
It's all good. So we have fun with Sigma. All right. So next up is Dr. Lorraine Barton, our president, because she has more homework for you. You ready? Okay.
Congratulations to Texas Lutheran University, all 3 campuses. You will be an excellent addition and asset to our chapter. Congratulations to our newest members. Welcome to the Delta Alpha at Large chapter. Please look for my emails. Some of you may have already seen them. But I try to keep you informed about our upcoming events, our scholarships, our research grants, that now that you are members, you can participate in. Your Sigma membership is what you make it. Please don't let this just be a line on your resume. Get involved. Make your membership mean something. Get involved and use your Sigma member benefits. Truly become a Sigma nurse. As you see here on this banner and on the banner out in the podium, our chapter has 4 pillars. First is scholarship, which we have recognized you as student members for your scholarship thus far in your nursing careers, and you will be able to participate to compete for monetary scholarships in the future. Research. Oh, let me go back to scholarships. For the 2nd year in a row, our chapter is able to give out 4 $1,000 scholarships to our nursing members. And once again this year, as part of our pillar of research, we are giving out research money. If you're a member, whether you need it for your evidence-based practice or your quality improvement projects, or if you're working with one of your faculty members on a research project, you can compete and get some money for your projects. Leadership. We've got lots of leadership positions, both in our chapter, in our Region 6 of Sigma, and at the international level. In fact, Dr. Bradley talked about UN, that Sigma has places at the UN. They just opened student volunteers. If you want to be a member representing Sigma at the UN, look on the Sigma website. Okay? And then finally, community service is our last pillar. Every quarter we try to do some type of community event or charity event. You've got some flyers about our upcoming monetary collections for the Raul Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner. As Sigma members of our chapter, you can suggest different ways that we can get involved in the community here in the TLU area. So please, we want your input. Tell us what you would like to do. What are you interested in? What kind of charity events would you like Sigma to partner with? Oops, the screen just went blank. And finally, there is one person that worked tirelessly to make all this happen. It wasn't just me, it wasn't just the board of directors and the other leaders on our chapters. I would like this person to stand and get a round of applause because she worked tirelessly for over a year to make this vision a reality. Dr. Cecilia Trinidad. You can all thank her. It was her idea, her vision. And Cecilia, please take these flowers home. They are yours. Okay.
As we conclude today's ceremony, we want to take a moment to recognize and thank the friends and family who are here to celebrate this special occasion with us. It is your love and support that these new members were able to reach this level of success. Please join me in a round of applause to thank all of the inductees, friends, and family for their support. We also want to thank each of our distinguished guests for supporting us today. Thanks also to Dr. Kathleen Bradley, for our chartering officer, Dr. Gail Dasher, our speaker, and the deans and representatives from our member schools of nursing. Thank you, Dr. Bradley, for leading us today. Thank you, Dr. Dasher, and to all of our distinguished guests, inductees, families, and everyone who had a part in creating this ceremony. This concludes today's ceremony. Please join us in the atrium for some refreshments. Thank you.
Yeah.